There are lots of saints behind, sitting there, and you all have to become saints. For that, just you have to put your hands on your lap, as they do for namaz, like that. Because these fingers, as you will see there, are indicative of your sympathetic nervous systems, left and right, and they form centers. So just put your hands like that. Now this hand represents the power of desire, as you will see on the left hand side. And this hand represents the power of action. Now, what we have to do is to release our own centers by giving help to them. And the Kundalini will then rise immediately. Because if the centers are augmented or constricted, then Kundalini has to fight. To make things easier for her, we'll have to put our right hand on different centers, which I'll tell you, which is very simple. You don't have to do much about it. So now, the right hand, that is the power of action, we'll be using for touching different parts like the heart, the stomach, the lower part of the stomach, then here at the base of the neck like this, and then here on the forehead, ultimately on top of our head where the bone was soft, the fontanelle bone area. That's all. It's very simple. One by one I will tell you. Another thing very important is that you should not open your eyes till I tell you. Because the happening has to take place within. Your attention should be inside and not outside, which will be sucked in. You don't have to do. Don't fight with it. Don't fight with your thoughts. Don't fight with anything. Just let it loose, it will work out. You have to sit comfortably in a straight manner without being lousy or without being over alert. Just sit in a very comfortable manner with the left hand towards me and the right hand on the heart. You may take out your spectacles or anything because you have to keep your eyes shut all the time. It helps also the eyesight. Now, put the left hand on your heart. Put your right hand on the heart and left hand towards me, left arm is. At the very outset, I have to tell you one thing, that you should not feel guilty about anything, because that's one of the biggest hurdles in the West. So before saying anything, you have to tell yourself that I'm not guilty, I'm not guilty, I'm not guilty. Close your eyes. Say that. You are not to put your neck very much backward or forward or in any abnormal way, but sit comfortably. Now, on the heart, you have to put your right hand and all the time keep the left hand towards me. At this stage, you have to ask me a question, because I said you are a computer and this is a very absolute question. You can call me Mother or Shri Mataji, whatever suits you. Mother, am I the spirit? Ask this question 3 times. Please don't open your eyes. Keep the left hand towards myself and put your right hand on your stomach in the upper part. In the upper part of the abdomen on the left hand side. We have to just look after the left hand side of our centers. So put the right hand on the left hand side of the upper part of your stomach. Here lies the center of mastery, the Guru, the prophets. So here you have to say, because you have already asked a question, that Mother, am I the spirit? You have to ask now another question relevantly with it. Mother, am I my own Guru? Because if you are the master, if you are the spirit, automatically you become the master. Unless and until you are the spirit, you do not become the master. So the second question should be, Mother, am I my own master? Am I my own Guru? Mother, am I the prophet? Three times, please. Now we start with the real asking by putting our right hand in the lower part of our abdomen, in the left hand side. The right hand on the lower part of our abdomen, stomach, on the left hand side, and press it a little bit. Here now is the beginning of asking for the true knowledge, for the true technique, for the pure knowledge. So please ask me 6 times, because this center is very important and has 6 petals, 6 subplexuses it controls. Please ask 6 times, because I cannot force you to do it unless and until you ask for it, because you are free. To respect your freedom, I have to tell you that you have to ask, Mother, may I have the true knowledge, the pure knowledge of the Spirit. 6 times. Now, you must be confident about it. You should not be diffident. You should ask with full confidence. Moves from F. Now, 6 times. Please don't feel guilty and be confident. Now we have to raise it. So we go back to the same position on the left side of our stomach, in the upper part. Please put your right hand on the upper part of your abdomen, on the left hand side. Now here you have to assert with full confidence. 10 times you have to say, because there are 10 valencies we have. We have 10 commandments, and 10 times the primordial master incarnated on this earth. So we have to say 10 times in full confidence, Mother, I am my own master. Mother, I am my own Guru. Mother, I am the prophet. Now, please say it 10 times. Don't feel guilty. Please don't feel guilty. Now, 10 times. Raise your right hand after saying 10 times to your heart again. Here there are 12 subplexuses. So you have to assert with full confidence by saying, Mother, I am the Spirit, which is the truth. Without feeling guilty, you must say that. Because God is the ocean of love. He is the ocean of compassion. He is the ocean of forgiveness. And what kind of guilt you can have, what kind of sin you can commit that He cannot forgive. So don't try to count your sins and count your mistakes and count your guilt. Just say, Mother, I am the Spirit. Now, say this for 12 times. You raise your right hand at the base of the neck and press it hard on the shoulder. This center is always caught up. So again I have to say that for 16 times you have to say, Mother, I am not guilty. And if you have the habit of feeling guilty too much, better say it 108 times to punish yourself. I am assuring you that you are not guilty. But if you want to say that again and again, all right, go ahead with it for 108 times. Don't feel guilty, otherwise you will miss the point. From the front. Hold it from the front, not from the back. सामने से हाथ लीजिए. ऐसे पीछे से नहीं, सामने से हाथ लीजिए. That gentleman also. That one. हाँ. Better. From the front. Much better. Sixteen times. Believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Forgive yourself. First of all, you forgive yourself. Or at the most you can say that, oh Lord, forgive me. But don't feel guilty while saying that. It should be stuck. I know what to do. Now, you have to raise your hand up to your forehead. And here you have to say, in a very simple words, Mother, I forgive everything. I forgive everyone. With full heart in it. Now some people told me it's very difficult and this and that. But actually when you don't forgive, what do? Or when you forgive, what do? Nothing, it's all mythical. On the contrary, you are torturing yourself by not forgiving. So please say from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. On your forehead. Now, now raise your hand on top of your head. Put it on the fontanelle bone area, your palm, and press it and move it clockwise, your scalp. At this point, you have to say, Mother, please give me my realization, because I cannot cross your freedom again. This you have to say 7 times. But before doing that, please say that if I have done anything wrong, oh Lord, please forgive me, without feeling guilty again. 3 times. Now 7 times you say, Mother, please give me my self-realization, because I cannot cross. What heat, Bapre. Now take down that hand. Now put the left hand on top of your head, about 4 inches above, and see for yourself if there's a cool breeze coming in. Now change your hands and see for yourself if there's a cool breeze coming in. Right side is clear. Good. And left side. Again change your hands and see if there's a cool breeze coming. Better. You have to ask the master question later, not just now. Now, those who are not feeling the cool breeze, raise your hands, please. Please, raise them high so that they could see. Now, the Sahajogis will come and attend to you. Now, don't get upset with them. If you are not feeling the cool breeze, raise your hands. And if you are feeling it, you go at it.